Hi guys, Artiar here. So for this video, we'll be going through the patch 3.4.4 patch notes. Okay, so we're gonna have the update on April 2, which we already know. Can 200 Nexus Crystal. Okay, so new Esper, Fushi. 5-star Inferno Esper, Defender, which we already know. And then ability 8-4 Mistblade can ignore shield. Okay, this is very big because ignore shield, which is a current counter meta to the PvP because now everywhere we are seeing Jinchu and Mavis, right? And the main problem is Jinchu is able to provide shield, the intimidate buff to Mavis, so Mavis survivability is increased. So previously I posted a video about the buff blocker, but now it seems like Fushi doesn't even need a buff blocker because he just instantly ignore the shield. But let's take a look because he's a defender. So S1 here deals one damage to one enemy and then gain 1 stack of smoke screen. Okay. So 1 damage, attack and defense scaling. So this is like very similar to Yushu and Liam as well. Then smoke screen undispellable, increased defense and damage mitigation. I think this is 10% because you have a maximum of 5 stack. And usually 5 stack in game, Dislyte game, the maximum damage reduction you can get is 50%. So with 5 stack here and damage mitigation here, so I think it's a 50% mitigation. And then the defense have no idea how many for now. And you have a life steal as well, which is a very good thing. And will not be removed in subsequent rounds, so it's very good for wave content as well. So S1 is dealing damage and then get smoke screen. Then for S2 is actually a passive, so you get 5 stack of smoke screen at the start of the round. So instantly get 5 stack. Then when you have 5 stack smoke screen, okay, so when you start the round, you get 5 stack of smoke screen, then you're instantly immune to all control. Because when you have 5 stack smoke screen, you immune and then you instantly get 5 stack, right? Then when Embla and Fushi are present, so they have to be together. Embla won't die, guys. Embla won't die. When Embla and Fushi is together, they are in the same team. Embla will never die. Fushi will always protect Embla. Embla won't die. Your Embla can be like full out glass cannon DPS. Your Embla don't have to worry. This effect will clear permanently upon Fushi's death. So, okay, only for PvP. So I think they are trying to bring into the PvP meta now. Embla and Fushi combo into PvP meta. So it'll be very interesting. So in PvP, Embla won't die unless Fushi die first. Unless Fushi die. But Fushi is a defender. He gets a lot of defense, a lot of damage mitigation up to 50%. So he's very tanky. He's very tanky, he has his own life steal, he increased defense, increased damage mitigation, and then as long as he's there, Embla won't die. Which is very crazy, and then, not just that, the synergy is even more. After Embla actively casts basic ability, so which means S1 cast, Embla cast S1 by yourself, you cannot cast through Liam or all those stuff, you have to be Embla by yourself, then Fushi launch S1. If Fushi casts S1 actively, which you have to cast it by yourself, Avatara, all those won't, and assist won't trigger, Embla will launch pursuit attack with basic ability. So this is a very strong synergy because Embla S1, Fushi will S1. If Fushi S1, Embla will S1. It's like Liam. It's like a Liam synergy, but it doesn't need Liam's effect to be covered on Embla because Liam need the vigilant buff to on Embla, but Fushi here doesn't need that. As long as they are in the same team, Fushi attack with S1, then Embla will S1. If Embla S1, Fushi will S1. This is a very good synergy, and this is what I think is very good because as we thought, because I really want Fushi to have a very strong synergy with Embla because they're the couple Esper. So I really hope they get very strong together, and it seems like it. Now we have a Fog Breaker. Okay, Fog Breaker deals deal damage to one enemy based on attack and defense, ignore shields, and gain 1 stack of smoke screen. Okay, Fog Breaker. Where is it from? I don't see this thing. This is passive. But where is this from? Fog Breaker. Deals damage. Okay, no idea yet, but let's take a look. S3 here deals damage to one enemy multiple times. Oh, this is a multi-hit damage with attack and defense, and then this ability unlocked. Okay, so this skill can only be used when Fushi have 5 stack of smoke screen. So at the start of the battle, Fushi will instantly have 5 stack because you have this one here, right? But if you use up the stack, you're gonna get the stack slowly by casting your S1. Okay, then when you use this one, you consume all the smoke screen and then gains Desperal for 1 turn. This ability cooldown will not affect by any ability, which means Ocean Wave will affect him. And then Despero is increased defense and damage mitigation, deals damage if covers it, okay. Basically this is the same thing as the S1, but after casting Bellowing Strike is S1. So after casting S1, perform pursuit attack with frog. Okay, so S3, when you cast S3 and then deals damage multi-hit already, then we'll cast S1, you'll gain back 1 stack of smoke screen, and then you'll cast Fog Breaker. So it's like S3 and then S1 and then S2 Fog Breaker that ignores shield. Okay, very nice. And then Ascension, you consume okay, so Ascension here, your S3 also ignores shield and won't miss. Oh, won't miss. This is very OP because it counters Lien a lot, cause Lien at R6 give the miss rate at the start of combat. So it won't miss, which is very strong, and it counters shield esper such as Lien and Mavis, which is the current strong meta as well. I'm not saying Mavis in shield team is gonna be useless, just that Fushi is gonna be another side of counter to the current team as well. So it's a very strong team. Fushi is a single target damage dealer, so you would, Iki is still safe because Iki is only a threat from AoE damage, right? So overall, from the basic skill itself, it seems very nice. I really love his kit because it synergies with Emblood a lot. Let's don't say in PvP, we just say in PvE. They can keep on casting the S1 very frequently. It's already very strong because you can just keep on messing around with the S3 boom. Okay, then Resonance. R2 effect, a new effect is added through 8-fold Mist Blade, you gain a bonus turn. So you cast S3, you'll get bonus turn. Then the bonus turn, maybe you can cast S1 to get faster stack of smoke screen. Because when you cast S3 here, you deal multi-hit already, right? Then you gain Despero. So Despero will cast S1 and then S2. Then S1 here will get 1 stack, so you get another bonus turn here, so a totally of 2 stack instantly. So it's nice. It's nice to have. I don't think R2 is mandatory, but we have to test it at PTR server. I don't think R2 is mandatory. R4 sucks because the first active ability increased damage, but in PvE you are trying to fight long term, right? But maybe it's very strong in PvP because maybe his combo with Emblood doesn't need a second active ability cast. It just instantly clear them with the boom. Then R6. Emblood casts Dislyte Flower, which is S3 first, before casting so before Fushi casts S3, Emblood will cast S3 first. Wow, this is good. Okay, Emblood will cast S3 before Fushi casts his S3, and S3 is multi-hit, right? So it looks like it will able to procs Emblood seed. So Emblood S3 and then Fushi will S3 and then it bomb the seed and then gain 1 stack of smoke screen after casting 8-fold. Wow, okay. Increase Despero duration to 2 turns. Okay, so from what I'm seeing now, I think R0 is already enough for if you're trying to play Emblood and Fushi normally. But if you're trying to play them in a more aggressive way and PvP, I think you might need to go to R6 because you can cast S3 before Fushi casts S3. But other than that, is this bonus turn that important? I don't really think so, but because the main thing is the passive. The passive here is already able to let them launch the pursuit attack. So I think Fushi is a R0 Esper, but R2 and R6, the bonus is very good. But is it like mandatory? I don't think so from what we are seeing now. But the final decision I have to see after the PTR server testing, alright? Then new feature, CA Chapter 3. The boss stage finally, okay, we already know this. Toggle for high FPS, okay. Power saving mode, finally, since global release until now, power saving mode is finally here. I'm really looking forward to this, like how is the power saving mode is gonna be in the PTR server. That event backtrack will unlock for Mateo and Ahmed, so it's very nice. So we have the current event here, which is the trial one, everything as well. So let me see, there's a trial. You have no idea. Defeat the boss. Oh, so okay, so this is a maze. This is a turn base as well. This is a turn base with Fushi. Then curtain up unlocks after rookie echoes. So this one is a 700 pull thing when you are start as a newbie. So this event is not the current event thing. This event is a long-term event. So even for a new player who already done the rookie summon echo, then you'll get an event for 21 days. So who already okay, then collect Esper's exclusive keepsake and summons select limited 5-star Esper. So we're gonna have a chance to get Feng Shun, Ethan, and Jin Qiu. So it depends on the phase. So the first 7 days is going to be Feng Shun, the next 2 days will be Ethan, and then the last 7 days will be Jin Qiu. So it costs 21 days, right? 777. So you have 7 phases. It depends on who you want to draw, right? Every 25 draw guarantee 1 keepsake. How do we get the summon? We can get the summon by time limited invitation for design as per. Oh, we can get the summon by logging in every day during the event. But the thing here, so we only have 21 days of event. So 21 days of event means that we only get 63 summon for free. And the 63 summon for free, if we always get hard PT, which is 21 pool, we only hard PT 2 pieces, 2 keepsake. So the thing is, how good is a summon? How do we get more of the invitation letter? They didn't mention it here, like how do we get more? The free one is 63, but other than that, how do we get more? They didn't mention. So I think it's gonna be the lucky tag we get from the buying packs, right? But if you're lucky enough, maybe you get 1 resonance from here. But I think most of the cases you won't be able to get that lucky, like 8 keepsake instantly. So maybe you need to pay to buy some packs to actually summon this, I guess. Alright. But potentially if you are lucky enough, you are able to get at least 1 summon. At least 1 Esper, if you are lucky enough. But if not, I think this is not a event that you are actually able to get free summon. But potentially they are going to be free if you're lucky enough. Then for championship, this one is very good. This one is the one that you can get Yamato, which is very nice. This is the first time they're actually putting a legendary Esper in the championship event. This is very nice, and then I will spend all my stamina just to try to get top 1. Then Zodiac Trio is another mini game, which is nice. And then Celebration Collection. Okay, Golden City Challenge. Okay, we are back here. We can play more Golden City Challenge video now. Alice Magic Hunt bonus event. Prize Gallery. This one is the lucky tag one. Okay, then we have the current side banner, which is Mateo and Ahmed as a side banner. So it's a good side banner, but I have this both R6 already, so I am considering maybe our R6 Fushi. I have enough of the Wish Stone, but let's see. I think most of you guys are going to R6 team, right? I'm for the one that already saving for Fushi so long. Then a bonus tab will be added at the home screen, and some event will be moved into bonuses. Okay, so I think some UI changes, and then system improve, Swift space unlocked for more Esper. Path of experience, this time we have Sander and Yushu, making them suitable. Oh, they changed some improvement, not added new one. Then equipment optimization, okay, blah blah blah. Item from Freestone will be locked by default. Okay, okay, then description, Ollie, not describe the ability effect. Okay, they just changed the ability effect, they just changed the description, not the effect. And then the point excretion for the beat bulk here. So basically, your defense, if you defend victory, you are getting more 50% score increase. But if you lose a defense, your deduction have been increased to 50% as well. So they are encouraging more about your defense victory. So you get more score easily if your defense is strong. Then rival rune rival rune can now be purchased. Oh, we can actually, oh, so the whales can actually buy the basic, advanced, and elite strong box in the plaza now. Okay, so more pay to win thing. And then advanced nexus crystal has been added to the plaza. Player can use them to play. E-cash shop. Okay, let's see what's that. But other than that, nothing else, right? So the main event for this patch will be Fushi as a new Esper, and then Yamato as the championship Esper. Zodiac Trial, something new as well for those players to play through around Golden City Challenge, and then the rest is freebies event, and then the main event is the trial. So I think after this patch will be the anniversary patch already, so stay tuned for the anniversary patch. But so far from what I'm looking, I think Fushi is going to be very good synergy with M-Blau, very interesting. I will make a lot of showcase for Fushi and M-Blast combo as well. Right, so hope you guys enjoyed the video. Feel free to comment down how do you think about this patch note. Is it a loose patch note, or is this a W patch note with Fushi here? Right, so hope you guys enjoyed the video, and see you guys in the next video. Bye bye. Special thanks for the direct support on the YouTube membership. So for the benefactor of Artiar, which is Gen MP and Rosas15, thank you so much for the support. And for the supporter and patron of Artiar, which is Louis Schneider, Agni, Gemmai, Code Wilderness, Molcult Rajali, Rimu, Ziggy, Wang Tamer, Kamaruki, Sunwaltz, Racketus. Thank you so much for the support, and special thanks to Louis Schneider and Agni for the 2-month streak of support. Hope you guys enjoyed the video and see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.